Hey Scorpio, EverlongMystic here, and we're gonna get you a message. It's been a while. Not sure when I'm gonna post this. I still don't have internet from the storm, but messages are coming in, so we're gonna at least record them, right? All right, for Scorpio, we're gonna go with the flow. Have a couple decks blended together. Then at the very end, we're gonna I'll get a different deck and pull one card for advice on something you've been wondering about. All right, so what does Scorpio need to know? I just heard the word prediction, as if you want to know about the future, Scorpio. I mean, who does it, right? I don't know. Well, I guess if you're in the present moment. All right. Got... All right, so work life. We got a work life balance here with the Two of Pentacles. Although the coins have hearts on them, so there is something. There's something to that. But it's definitely like a material. I mean, it's about material things, though. All right, good times, friendship, celebrate with friends. We have the Three of Potions, joy, bliss, love, having a good time. I mean, this seems like wishing like for the perfect life, right? Like I got a great work-life balance. I got money flowing in. I can chill with my friends. I got good friends and blah blah blah. All right, and then the Queen of Swords steps in, slices all that up. No, I'm just kidding. She comes in with her cool facade, very observant, perhaps getting ready to criticize some of this daydreaming, perhaps. All right, because it's time to get serious. We have the Warrior here. And as far as predictions for the future, I feel like there's something coming up for you, Scorpio, where you are going to have to put on some of your old battle gear, maybe some battle gear that you have not been wearing lately. Smallest picture, just like, what is it? Keep your guard up. Having trouble with words. Big picture, maybe you're preparing for some kind of fight or struggle with something. Because this warrior, it reminds me of like the Nine of Wands. Is it the Nine of Wands? Yeah, the Nine of Wands, which is like the wounded warrior. You've been through this before. Whatever's coming up, you've been through before. So you know exactly what armor to put on or what defenses to build or whatever. I feel like there's just something preparatory needed in the future. Oh, we have the Death card. Here you are, showing up. All right, Scorpio. So, so what you're preparing for is the ending of something, and you are going to be required to accept that ending. And that does not have to be bad news at all. That can be very good news. Valley of Knowledge. Okay, we're going to read about this. I don't have all the valley. I don't know what all the valleys are yet. It's from the Between Worlds. There's one valley that's missing from the book. Oh, it's not this one. Okay, good. All right, the journey of the Valley of Knowledge starts with pointed, practical knowing. Oh, well, good thing we have the Queen of Swords here. This card suggests a time of skill building and working toward mastery. There is a call to maintain a discipline and dexterity to thrive in this material world. Material world. It's all coming together. But this valley is also an illusory one. For the soul needs no school. It is a mapless journey. Learn to trust in your own wild path. So, perhaps what is ending here, Scorpio, is something that is of the material world or something very structured and orchestrated, not necessarily by the soul. You know what I'm saying? It says this card may refer to new and developing jobs, promotions, higher education, study, and a sabbatical. It may also refer to the pivot point where each of these are ready to be relinquished and released. The Death card. Interesting. Well, that came together nicely. So, all right, so here we go. How do you feel about it there? How do you feel about that, Scorpio? We've got some raw emotional energy here with love potion number 1. All right. So it seems like by going through this valley of knowledge, you are going to find that acceptance here, right? You're going to find the acceptance of whatever that is that's ending, and perhaps a new love might kind of bloom from that. Ah, High Priestess. I love that. So we've got this card of like intuition, pure knowing, and even embracing the unknown. You know what I mean? Nice. So we have the card of achievement coming next. And I really like how it's like, it looks like this owl with just all of this energy coming, exuding from it, right? It's almost like you've got these like psychic tendrils just reaching out with the High Priestess card. You know what I mean? All right, so we have the Page of Rods. I kind of like this because so after it's like you're kind of like psychically aglow here, Scorpio, and now we have it is a page that's following, so it's kind of like the baby steps, right? A little bit, but like you're a little bit more curious, a little bit more optimistic. You want to go a little bit further. You want to dig deeper. You know what I mean? It's like something new then potentially juicy to sink your teeth into. Ah, again, I love this. So this is the third time the Hangman has shown up in this series, and one thing about this particular Hangman in this particular deck, it's the Antique Anatomy. So it's, of course, with the Hangman, you have, perspective, sacrifice. But I've written the word psychic on here, and there's just like just psychic vibes here on this card, and it's funny because you're kind of exuding that with the High Priestess and this wisdom, and like it's all kind of it all jives together, right? Oh, you have another valley. Oh, Valley of Bewilderment. Come on, Scorpio. All right, so I'm just kidding. So, all right, Valley of Bewilderment. So, okay, perhaps this baby step. Perhaps you took this as the Fool card instead of the Page of Rods. You're meant to meander, right? You're gonna meander into this. You're not gonna jump and go, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on. I've lost my mind. No, I'm just kidding. Let's look. Let's read it. Let's read about it. Where's the book? All right, Valley of Bewilderment. What is so bewildering? All right. Okay, that's not so bad. So the Valley of Bewilderment, also known as the Valley of Astonishment. So you're amazed. Okay. Is a journey through confusion. Here, the mind is unsure how to make sense of anything. It may be unclear where to go or what to do next. I mean, this is all like beyond the veil stuff. It is kind of freaky weird, right? But this it seems like this should be up your alley, though, right, Scorpio? It may be unclear where to go or what to do next. It may, I was about to read that whole sentence again. On the one hand, this is a card of crossed wires and overwhelm. On the other hand, the lessons of an upside down reality. Upside down! Hanged man! No way. Okay. Where was I? Oh, the lessons of an upside down reality force you to take a good hard look inside and love the wonderful messiness of who you are. This card may refer to unfamiliar places, spaces of creativity, like a studio or a workshop, or even new and fluctuating relationships. And that's interesting because we do have a little new love kind of energy here as far as new relationships. And we have another page. Is this another page? Yeah, the page of elixirs. So you're switching pages. She's like, okay, well, I did the baby steps here and I got a little confused and a little far out there. So now I'm gonna be you're still using your like your empathic, your sensitive skills, right? Your intuitive skills, but your baby stepping your way through the valley of bewilderment, and I think that's really smart because I feel like the slower you go, the less freaky deaky it'll be. You know what I mean? Like take your time. Like there's no rush. There's no. Yeah, if you rush through, you are going to probably like we've got the eight of blades, and you're gonna end up like fumbling, trapping yourself, like freaking out. Just take your time. Take your time. Be kind to yourself. All right. Yeah. Okay. So this end part is just warnings here. So really, I kind of feel like the reading kind of ends right here with the Valley of Bewilderment. It's kind of up to you what you do when you get there, okay? So, like when I sit over here, there might be some kind of ending of something like structured or material or whatever, but not orchestrated by the soul. This Valley of Bewilderment is more orchestrated by the soul. What am I saying? Orchestrated. I'm thinking of the word architect. um, and it's like you're meant to go. It's like you're meant to go here, right? But you need to, take it a step at a time, let it soak in. Try to get some wisdom, some understanding from it, and yeah, just don't rush because you might end up just feeling like helpless and confused, or like it just might be really difficult, right? Or like I don't belong here. What am I doing here? Kind of thing. Okay, so now it's time for the thing you've been wondering about, Scorpio. So that thing you've been wondering about, we're gonna get some advice. All right, advice for Scorpio. That thing they've been wondering about. Nice. We have the sundial shell. It's number 20. So I'm going to take my other Between the Worlds. This is Between the Worlds shadow casting, and the other one is Between Worlds. All right, 20. Oh, this is it says not just a house. It talks about the home and the neighborhood. Yours is right side up. So we're gonna read the message and then the advice for upright. So the message is you need to feel safe for a place to become a home. The advice, it says this card may indicate your physical home and the activities currently taking place there. Your home is your sanctuary. This is a good time to ensure you are happy and comfortable, and most of all, protected in your home. Paint, renovate, clear out old stuff, ensure your space is sacred. The house, and therefore this shell, also act as archetypes of your psyche. If your question isn't about your physical home or neighbors, look to your thoughts and what needs should be met for you to feel emotionally secure. Your household is filled with positive energy, so enjoy the sanctuary you've created. Invite good friends and family to enjoy this with you. Huh, that's this right there. Check it out. All right, Scorpio. So that's your advice for the thing you've been wondering about. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me. And I'll see you later. Bye, Scorpio.